Okay, so let's get into symbolism. This is the visual manifestation of hate. Jews in Nazi Europe were forced to wear yellow stars to show that they were different. Here's a bit of a more in-depth explanation of what symbolization is, and yet some more explanation. Well, that was interesting. Now, as you may have noticed, okay, if you actually bothered to read any of that, symbolization has to be forced, yet again, by the oppressor. It has to be forced by the people who are attempting the genocide. And symbolism goes from names to actual symbols. And we've got people out here trying to compare this symbol to this symbol. The difference is that one was created by the group who chose to symbolize themselves. The other was forced on them by the ones who were trying to commit a genocide. There is absolutely no comparison with these symbols that were created by the group who uses them, and these symbols that were forced upon people who did not want them by those who would oppress them and eventually try to commit a genocide. Even the use of pronouns is a form of symbolization. The whole having to have everything be trans or cis is a form of symbolization. And we are only seeing that from the trans ideology. It isn't us who is pushing that ideology. It's the trans who are the ones claiming the genocide. But how? How can there be any kind of a genocide or a gendercide when they're the ones choosing to classify and symbolize themselves? Nobody is forcing these symbols. The reason for these classifications and these symbolizations during a genocide is so you know who to target. A secondary funny part on this topic is the fact that one of the things they did during the classification was their stricter pew-pew control. What side is the one promoting that? They classified and registered everyone who owned a pew-pew, so they knew who the enemies of the state were. Never heard a Republican suggest that we register our pew-pews.
Clapper.